Good morning. It's Monday, July 29th. Tomorrow is my visit with the hepatologist. Thursday is my appointment with my gastroenterologist, my new one, since my old one left that practice to go full-time at a hospital in the area. I think this week I'm gonna get a new PCP. Mine's on leave until October, and he's already sick, and he's fine. I just need a doctor who's available, just this happens, didn't work out. My brother still uses him, and that's great. So, but I don't want to have a family doctor because although my PCP is technically a gastroenterologist himself and does have a lot of experience with liver stuff, I think he's probably going to be retiring soon. He's in his 70s. He's sick himself, so that's just not going to work for me. It's okay. It's fine. I have the ultrasound sometime, and then the lipids clinic. But I wonder how that's going to go. I don't know how tomorrow's going to go. All I've got is the sodas. I've stopped drinking sodas just in case they're part of the problem with the enzymes, because sugar's really hard on the liver. It's a lot of sugar. And, of course, there's the Lipitor. And that's the only stuff I can think of with the enzymes. And I really, really hope that's all it is and that it can be easily fixed. I had a decent weekend. I rested a lot. I saw some music yesterday with some friends. Well, with a friend and then her friends. And it was great. It's a whole different experience when you sit around with people and when you're just by yourself. Because when I'm by myself, I'll listen to like a band and come home. But with friends, I was there for several hours and it was a lot of fun. Did hear a lot of the same songs. This is just, local cover bands, and, it's like bar music, your boomer hits, which, fine, whatever. That's, in our society, it's kind of like the sort of generic music, it's like that's the baseline. If you're going to be listening to music, it's probably going to be boomer hits for now, and that's fine. Just, it's been that way for a while. But it's that kind of music where you know the songs and you can kind of sit around and talk to your friends, and every so often you can rock out to an AC/DC cover, a lot of Creedence. Have you ever seen The Rain? Heard it twice. 2 different bands did it, and there was another one that 2 different bands did as well, and I think that happened last week, and it's fine. Last week I heard a lot of Tom Petty, and so. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Nobody cares. It was fun. It was nice. And then I came home and I forget what I watched. Doesn't matter. But I got a lot of exercise this weekend, which is good. I need it. I really do feel better when I do exercise. I know it sounds, like those fitness people, but when I'm not exercising, I feel worse, like mentally. Like I feel down, and I've gotten a lot more exercise this weekend, and I'm starting to feel like I was feeling before. Knowing for certain that I'm going to go on the list is rough. And I knew this day was coming. I still haven't gotten the call from UCLA, so that's liable to sort of set me back a little bit, but it's fine. I know that's coming too. It's just hard. It's hard to think of myself as being on a transplant list. That's the kind of thing that happens to other people. And, you help them and you do what you can for them, but it doesn't happen to me. And I didn't even drink or do anything. just my body attacking itself. There's a musician I like. There's a band from New Zealand called The Chills. And their singer is a guy called Martin Phillips. And he recently died a couple days ago from liver stuff. I think he got hepatitis. I don't know which one. Maybe B somewhere. And I guess, like, I think he was hepatitis free, but, you know, the liver damage that it leaves behind, you know, like if my PBC were cured tomorrow, I'd still have the cirrhosis, which is the real problem, and I'd still have the cirrhosis with portal hypertension, so I'm very lucky I'm compensated. But so that's sad. He didn't, I don't think I don't remember if they said how he contracted it, but I know you can contract hepatitis B through food. So, rest in peace, man. Liver stuff is no joke. I guess I'll leave it there. The point is, doing better. It's easy to fall down and be in the darkness for a long time. It's much, much harder to crawl back up. But I'm getting there. Trying to make an effort to talk to people, to go out and see friends. And I think that also, along with the exercise, is helping. So, hopefully we'll just keep going up from here. And thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.